Hello guys, Pezray here. Okay, so today's video we are going to be pitching the Crimson Staff of Abyss against the new level 17 Nightlock Scythe Blade. The first fight that I'm going to go in is going to be with the Scythe Blade, so we're going to try and fight Enraged Valak. I'm not going to use any buffs. Yesterday's video I did use a Sienna bun. But I've decided that these videos moving forward, I am actually just not going to use any buffs whatsoever. Now, I'll show you the stats on screen, and then I will show you that I am actually using the Scythe Blade. Now, the Scythe Blade does have more attack than the Crimson Staff of Abyss, but the Crimson Staff of Abyss does have its critical damage. So it's going to be interesting to see what pulls through. Yesterday I did a video with the Nightlock's War Axe, and that does have a lot of crit on it, but the Crimson Staff of Abyss did actually beat it on times. So it's going to be interesting. We're going to have to see. So this is really like attack v attack, but obviously will the Crimson Staff of Abyss have the upper hand just because it's got crit on it? We'll just have to find out. So I'm not going to use any buffs. I'm going to run into the fight now, and I'll be back when the times are in. So enjoy, guys. Right, so the time is 2 minutes 8 seconds 0.55. That wasn't bad. Remember, I didn't use any buffs, so it's going to be very interesting to see if the Crimson Staff of Abyss can beat that time. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over now, boom, and I'm going to have a look at the stats. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to nip over to inventory just to show you that I have changed my weapon. There you go, Crimson Staff of the Abyss. And what I'm going to do now is just nip over to the stats. Right, so on the left hand side we have the Scythe Blade. On the right hand side we have the Crimson Staff of Abyss. Now if you look at it, you can see that the Crimson Staff of Abyss has 5 more on the health. But when it comes down to the attack has more attack on the Scythe Blade. But we go back over to the Crimson Staff of Abyss and we can see that the crit is a lot better by 10. and then on the haste, the Scythe Blade wins again. So again, this is going to be super interesting to see which one comes on top. This is very, very close. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in, fight Enraged Valak one more time, and we're going to get an answer to which one is better to use on AQ3D right now. So 2 minutes 0.32, a lot faster than the Scythe Blade. So there you have it. Even though the Scythe Blade does have that little bit of extra attack, the crit on the Crimson Staff of Abyss seems to just do a lot better. Obviously, if you've got more chance of hitting crit equals more damage, and that means you're going to kill the thing a lot faster. So I know which one I'm going to be using. It's definitely going to be the Crimson Staff of Abyss. I have started to craft the Nightlock War Staff, as you can see on there, but that's concentrating on more health and haste. But I'll leave that for another video. So let's move on to something else real fast. Earlier on today, Gummy, AQ3D and Starbay, I decided to set them a competition, and it was as simple as this. You've just got to run the Gauntlet. You got to run through here on the bottom ground, and whoever gets the furthest wins. It was just a funny little competition, and as we can see, Gummy's doing quite well up until then. Boom, he got wiped out. Now it's time for Starbay to have a little go. Okay, so Starbay sets off. She's running the Gauntlet. Can she get past Gummy AQ3D? It's looking good. Yeah, she made it past him. Oh, look at that. Couple of meters from each other. But anyway, listen, that was just a little bit of fun. Let's get back to the subject. The subject today was, is the Scythe Blade, the new level 17 Scythe Blade, better than the Crimson Staff of Abyss? In my opinion, the Crimson Staff of the Abyss is still the best weapon in AQ3D. Now, I've really got myself back into the whole trying to figure out builds on AQ3D, so do expect a lot more videos. It's nice to be back. I just want to hope that they release more armor with more stats. Now, I have been looking at different types of armor. AQ3D have seemed to have made a few adjustments, so what I'm going to do is in the next couple of weeks I'm going to try different things out, maybe look for something for a mage. It's looking to me as though AQ3D are trying to push so that you would have different equipment for different classes. For instance, if you want to use your mage, then you're going to want to carry some gear around with you that's going to have plenty of haste. Now, I did have a conversation with someone earlier about haste. A lot of people are saying that it's to do with how hard, or no, my mistake, it's to do with how fast you hit. But then when you click on the actual haste bit in the character section, it does come up and says how fast you cast your spells. It doesn't mention anything about how fast you are with melee. Now, if any of you guys know for sure, please drop a comment below. That would be super cool. Me personally, I do think it is something to do with the spells. I might be wrong, but that is just my thought. But listen, anyway, guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. I've just recently hit over 300 subs. Thank you to everybody that subscribed. Thank you for supporting me, and you know, I love all you guys. Honestly, it means a lot. I enjoy doing these videos to help you guys out. So yeah, the more support I get, the more videos I'll push out for you guys. And that's it really. So as always, please subscribe, like and comment. Don't forget to hit that notification symbol to keep up to date with my videos. And as always, stay safe.